Hello, welcome to the fourth video of this series on Chen Manqing's 37 movements, grasp the sparrow's tail. If you've watched the other three videos, I've slowly layered on what the waist is doing, the hands are doing one at a time. Today we're going to be going past ward off and roll back, which we did before, and we're going to go into press. And actually press and push, I think, is easier to learn once you get ward off and roll back down. Later we'll go into exactly what we're doing, the applications of what we're doing, but right now I just want you to get the shape down. Later we'll talk about intent and things like that. But today, in the beginning, we just want to talk about getting the shapes, moving from the waist, having proper posture. So we've been leading with the left leg, so I'll stick with that. Get into your bow posture, right foot back, left foot forward. Get into your bow posture first, and we're going to go to our starting point, which is shifting the weight into the back leg, turning the waist to the right if the left leg is leading. Left leg is leading, left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. Now we're just going to warm up by doing ward off, which we did before, roll back, go back to the starting position of hold the ball, ward off, roll back, hold the ball, ward off, turn out, keep the weight in front, and roll back. Okay, today we're going to add press. And press should be easy because it's the shape, not the energy. The shape is a lot like ward off, or somewhat like ward off. It somewhat imitates it. In press, the hands come together. Now, one thing you want to pay attention to when hands come together for press, it's palm on palm. Okay? And if you look down at your pinky, the right hand's going to be behind the left hand. The pinky and the thumb make a right angle. So a lot of people tend to do this where the thumb is mixed up and intertwined with the pinky. You want to avoid that. Okay, one reason that might be happening is elbows up. That causes you to pull the hands apart. Elbows down, always. Elbows down and in. Okay? Now remember, it's basically palm on palm. It's not heel on heel of the hand on heel of the hand. Okay, palm on palm. The left hand is in front, just like in ward off. If your left leg is leading, right hand behind, and pay attention to the pinky and the thumb. All right? So let's get into our bow stance. Left leg leading. First, set up properly in the bow stance. Make sure the feet are right. Okay, we correct from the bottom up, always. Bottom up. You start with the ground up. Let's go back into the back leg to our starting point. Turn the waist. Hold the ball. Now we're going to do ward off. Set up for roll back. With roll back. Now remember, going back to hold the ball. And here we're performing press, so it's almost like ward off, but this right hand comes all the way in and press. Okay? Start again from the beginning. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Start from the beginning, hold the ball, ward off, roll back, press, start from the beginning. We'll do it 2 more times. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Hands come together. The hands arrive together at the same time as the waist. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Okay, just to show you what press looks like. The waist is squared off to the front, same direction as the toe. The navel's pointing in the same direction as the toe. Nose, hands directly in front of the body. If you look at it from the front, it looks like this. Elbows down, remember the thumb and the pinky, okay? Weight in the front, both stands. This is press. Once you get good at this, or you feel you're ready to move on, go look at the next video and I'll add the final movement of grasp the sparrow's tail, which is push. Please practice, and I'll see you later. Thank you.